Hey guys, it's Amity Blind SP4449 fan. Okay, Elijah Trevor here today. I'm going live. Live right now. I'm creating a page on youtube.fandom.com, which is History in the Dark. And in case if you don't know who he is, let me show you. He's this YouTuber that focuses on the obscure and interesting histories and facts. And he covers a variety of different topics involving war, trains, planes, helicopters, tanks, and other assorted vehicles. And he has a fascination and passion for untold and unique stories. You can also become a member for his YouTube channel if you actually want to. Oh, Alan wants to join. Where's that? Hi, Alan. I can't join. I may watch the bad guys next time, and I'm with another person with a lot on my Discord server, and then I may be able to do another movie night when we watch Disney Pixar Toy Story next month. And also for Valentine's Day, we should watch some Valentine's Day episodes with the Owl House and Thomas and Friends, where they had Thomas and Rosie. And with Lori Loud and Bobby Santiago from the Loud House. Same with Star versus Force of Evil was Star Kissed Marco and Jenny Wakeman shown in the Owl House mentioned earlier. And the Fairly Odd Parents Valentine's Day special, Bill and Mandy. I think Hi Puffy, I mean, you might have had one. No Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends one or Danny Phantom one. It's Sam and Danny Phantom Kit. Yes, which is great. So cute. And hopefully with Pony Equestria Girls and Kim Possible too. Should put some music on. Check when is History in the Dark's first video. Because it was just talking about some warships, either planes. And has or even tanks too. Changed into my military. All right, so make sure to join the live later. I'm gonna be honest with you, like, just gonna double check how old is Sister in the Dark. Oh yeah, so he's 32, and he and him, and he's a single dad too. He's a YouTuber and streamer. Ed Jordan is an author too. So I just keep Coast Grand 21. We'll have his page on YouTube fandom.com. Oh, look at that boiling explosion. That's extremely sad. It's crazy. Oh, I keep. I just almost clicked on Marge's page. You know, Marge is a type between Homer Simpson, Marge. It's one of my all-time favorite characters. So I can keep it. Click up this friend turn on for these videos. I keep doing that. And rabbit. So this stream is going strong. I'll double check these videos. I wasn't meant to do that. Like, I mean, it's like I don't know. I keep doing that. So guys, this is Miss You by Oliver Tree that I'm playing right now. Here we go. This I like Amity Blunt. World of Warships. War. I'm still doing great. Plague. Oh yeah, so that's how you pronounce plague. France. Transports. God. Yeah, doesn't mean like answer like so was his Derek's birthday? Oh yeah, so it was on July 23rd, 2022, when he did a birthday stream because he also had the COVID-19 virus pandemic by when he was playing on it. So, so I kind of felt bad for him. Alright, so let me try this first for me. I don't think because I was a little bit in a rush. That's why. So I promise I'll never, ever, ever, ever join me in a rush again. See where I'm coming from, what I need. Alright, we're here. Let's find his first video. Let's find his first video. So, alright. Southern 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 40, 62, 56, 60, 64, 68, 72, 76, 80, 82, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 40, 42, 50, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 60, 61, 62. So 4 times 62, 240. So History in the Dark has 240 views. So I'm gonna say like History in the Dark has 248 videos. I think that's it. Yes. Going live. Oh, hey,
Hey
Al.
Elijah.
I'm going live, making
Yeah, I see.
darks
You were
escapade
doing a live stream, right? And then you were where you were adding making history in the dark on the YouTube fandom,
Yes.
and then also and then also tomorrow I'm going rail fanning at Ridgefield Park, New Jersey. Are you up to come tomorrow?
Well, I may be able to come. Where's
Because
Richfield Park at?
Ridgefield Park's in New Jersey. Are you gonna try to come like after
I found
like
it.
Ridgefield Park train? You see that?
Yes, I see, Alan. I would want to come.
Want to come
Maybe
tomorrow? Cause
make sure you text. Tell your
Max is
mom to
coming.
tell your dad to text my mom about that, please.
Yeah. I already told. Yeah. You could also ask your mom about that. We tomorrow we have a meetup at the mind about. I mean, at the Ridgefield Park place in New Jersey. The Ridgefield Park train station in Ridgefield Park, New Jersey. Max is
Right.
gonna be there too. Because also, from when you were clicking on History in the Dark's videos, is it not copyrighted?
Well, I'm just trying to
No. And then
get
also,
made.
mm, I'm excited for tomorrow for Richfield Park. And I hope I can make it there after church because we're also going to cross the George Washington Bridge. Remember the George Washington Bridge?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Also, maybe you should ask your mom about the about that and tomorrow at I think tomorrow like in somewhere like in 2 o'clock we have a rail fan meetup maybe like 2:25 we have a rail fan
Yeah, I
meetup
can
at
do
Ridgefield
it.
Park. We have a rail fan meetup at Ridgefield Park so that we can capture some freight trains and maybe I suggest that we can stay there for a while for in more than one freight train if we hear any freight trains coming, right, Elijah?
Yep.
And also Max is gonna be there too because I told him because we invited him for the rail fan meetup.
Yep. I hope Manuel comes. Can you send a link to Manuel?
All right. He said that he was busy with some stuff, so I already sent like a minute 5 minutes ago before I joined the live. I sent the link to Manuel for him to join.
Listen to Ed Sheeran with Bad Habits.
And then also from the clips when you recorded the freight train in Fort Montgomery, you know when you're gonna upload that on YouTube and TikTok?
Right, the train at Manitou Amtrak train.
Yeah, that's the one that you posted. And what about the one when you caught the freight train? Because I like to post trains for views. No, even you
Yes.
too. Every time we see trains, we must videotape the trains. But just like how I do, like every time I see a train, I just videotape that train for views. And that's rail fanning because rail fanning is also a hobby because rail fanning is my favorite hobby. NS Danville District Line is here. Can you add him in?
Where? Where?
He's in the
Where?
private. He's in the private chat. I
Well,
saw him in the private
well, I'm
chat.
gonna send it to him.
There. Oh, there he is. Like he joined, but it said device is not connected on NS
You
Danville
send him
District
into the
Line.
private chat.
So when you check on him, when you check on him, try to add him in here. Like also check on him again.
Yeah. Yes.
Also, NS Danville District Line is here. Can you check the backstage to try adding him in here? So can you try to add him in here? Elijah.
All right. Just.
All right,
Oh, hey,
there he is.
Manuel. Nice
What's
getting you
Hey,
up?
as
Manuel and
well.
hey,
What's up,
JP.
guys? What's up?
NS Danville District Line is JP.
So, Manuel, I keep seeing these videos of the Kildane experiment with the ghost engine from Halloween from season 8. Manuel,
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah,
have you heard of it?
And also
most of them, but
Manuel.
yes, but yes.
Then
What
Manuel.
about
Yeah, I'm
them?
gonna try making
To,
getting a wooden railway Gordon and then customizing it.
and
Ah, I
then
see. I see.
also to
And I would
and
try to
also
try to get a wooden
Let
railway Murdoch
Alan speak one at a time, please.
then just cut
Right.
his
also
chassis down and then replace it with Gordon's.
And also,
That's
hey
nice.
Manuel, tomorrow, I'm gonna go rail fan at Ridgefield Park, and now
Oh, that's cool.
I'm inviting
Sure.
Elijah and Max.
All right.
Max, which is Train Fan 4636,
The guy that says that
or
kind of bad words and
NJCL
stuff.
Rail Fan.
That's him. That's the guy.
Yeah, because I know you remember him because
Obviously, of
we
course. He
he's
introduced himself to me, and
yeah, and he was also part of Elijah's live streams.
of course, I've seen him all the time. Of course.
Hmm.
Yeah, honestly, it's not new. I've seen that. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just doodling on my computer because I have digital art and it just doodling. Who the frick is that guy? Like Alicia, we were in the Toon Squad server. We were just watching the bad guys, and I knew you didn't see the bad guys, but like I just wanted to see if you were online. If you were up for it.
And then I
But that's
checked
all
on
fine.
him. Then I
Yeah, that's
checked,
fine though.
and
But I
also
can send on the website of where you can see the movie just in case if you can't see it.
or you can watch it on Netflix since it's
Oh,
on
Let me
Netflix.
just
Netflix.
Yeah,
change my
that's so
profile
true.
pic. Let me just change my profile pic for
All
a
right.
second. I just
Okay.
want to
Millie
change.
from Haluva
I
Boss
want to
since I
just
like
change
Haluva
mine
Boss.
into a character, that would be a Disney one.
Let me guess. It'll be Amity. It's fine. It's
No,
alright. It's
it's
alright.
Gloria from Big City Greens.
Oh, her. Wait, she's the one that works at the cafe, right? Well, she used to get fired so much. Actually, I remember.
Yep.
Yeah, I've seen a little bit of the episodes, to be honest. I've seen them, but like I haven't watched the entire series though. So I definitely need to do that and watch the entire series. I also gotta do rewatch something else. I already rewatched season 1 of My Life Teenage Robot. Now I gotta rewatch season 2, which that's the only episode I haven't completed so far.
Never mind. She missed.
Right here, right here, right here. Okay. Okay. Edited. I was also thinking about having another
I
movie
can't
night too.
show the search bar of Gloria from Big City Greens. Sometimes can is fun because with all the content that starts with the end that we're not supposed to talk about.
That's fine. Don't worry.
JP, you there?
I'm just getting glass.
He left, and also I hope that JP even tries to come back, right?
Honestly, I was thinking about making a other movie about. We had other movie ideas. Honestly, we were thinking about watching Shrek 2, of course. Obviously, because I
And
love
then
that
the
movie.
Lego movie.
And I also
And
want
the
to
South
do
Park Bigger and
car,
Longer.
and I also want to do Disney Pixar Toy Story.
Yeah,
Toy
and
Story?
then we're
Okay,
gonna
sure,
do
sure, sure. That's a good
All right,
idea.
next Toy Story.
Then yeah,
All right,
we already
who's
watched the
there?
Magic Railroad movie, which I wanted to say we should watch the
Yeah.
Magic Railroad, but I was like saying nah, we already watched that.
Or next time if Manuel feels like it. Also,
It depends on me
J,
because like sometimes I'm busy with
Gloria.
IRL stuff. That's the
JP's
thing.
back. Can you add him back in here, Elijah?
Oh, that's all I might win, bro.
Oh,
I
frick.
gave her like a free spot.
He's like backstage. If you try to check on him,
What, bro?
like
Wait,
try add him in here since
have
he's
you
right
heard of
there.
this TV show called Danger Mouse? It's a British TV show, just like Thomas
Oh,
Manuel.
Danger Mouse! I remember that. My dad
Danger Mouse.
remember.
Oh yeah.
My dad
I
remembers the
remember
1981
that.
Danger Mouse.
Yeah, me
It
too. I
reminds me of
remember
the
that.
Gene Deitch of Tom and Jerry, and a little bit of D'Artagnan and the Three Musket Hounds, and don't forget Underdog from 1964 and The Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle. And some of the
And you know
Hanna-Barbera
that
cartoons
Danger
like the
Mouse has
Flintstones
a
sketches,
reboot from
Snorks, Smurfs,
2015.
and Scooby-Doo. Ghost Teachers Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, of course. I of course.
And we
of
don't
course
talk
I've
about the
heard
Velma
about that.
spinoff.
Honestly, let's not talk about that, to be honest. But like for me, I would suggest we should also watch another one. It's not a movie, it's like a series, an HBO series called Chernobyl. And it's one of the most popular HBO series in the entire world, honestly. It's a British trauma movie.
Can we also watch Chowder too?
Chowder? Of course, of course, of course. Any movie ideas, just, leave it all to me. Just as long as you guys tell me what to do and everything, you just have to make sure that
Ghost and
I have
Molly
everything ready.
McGee and Danny Phantom.
Sure, of course, sure, of course. If we have enough time, then sure, of course.
And we
Why
can
not?
also watch History in the Dark.
Can you check on the backstage of the live to add a JP since he's here?
Honestly, Alicia, you should have seen the Bad Guys movie, to be honest. You should have seen
Yeah,
it.
I should have seen it, but I was busy with this.
It's fine.
Or you can watch it on Netflix if you have it on Netflix.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, true. I'm right now just doodling, to be honest. I guess. Oh my god, I literally messed up right here. It would have been better if I would have just done it like this. Wait, where the fuck is it? There it is.
Elijah?
Just looking at one of History in the Dark's videos and making a page on the fandom on YouTube.fandom.
Hey Elijah. Also, Can you check the backstage if JP is still here?
I think JP's still there, bro. Check.
Oh, and the imposter made a comment about me. JP
Uh,
made.
I I think it was a joke because there is no imposters.
Yeah, I was about to say that too. I was about to say, I think this has to be a joke, obviously.
Yeah, sometimes there could be jokes if they say that if they say imposter if there's not really imposters. And also JP's here in the private chat to try adding him in.
Okay, just 1 second. Did you see the new latest video I made about my favorite top 10 favorite Thomas Tank Engine episode? I actually
Yeah,
premiered
I
it,
saw
actually.
it.
Pretty
It
cool,
was
huh?
yeah.
I literally tried. I literally just tried my best to try to make things good, just for all of us. Now I just need to save this, of course, gotta go to save PNG, preset the camera upside. Go save your camera upside. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's this one. Okay, that's correct. Dang it. Okay. Okay. I'll just post this. That's it. I'm actually surprised that it was honestly kind of fun. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. It is literally a.
Hey, Elijah, JP said to check the backstage
Thanks.
because JP's
Wait, who's
here.
there?
Hey
JP,
JP.
I wish Diego was here.
I know, and I wish Alex was
Hi.
here too.
Yeah, I
Cause
wish
also,
Alex was here too.
so Elijah, about the
Yes,
meetup
bud.
I told you about,
Can you wait, Alan? Can you ask your dad to call my mom if we can rail fan at in New Jersey tomorrow?
yeah, maybe I'll ask my dad to message your mom.
I just hope my
So
mom doesn't go that far with her car because I
yeah,
know
but
how much.
yeah,
I know I wanted a new car in the future, one of these days. For
Don't
the
worry,
Hey
you'll get
year.
it,
guys.
dude.
Hey
You just gotta have to
guys. Can I
wait.
say something?
We need the money.
yeah, JP.
Knock knock.
I know. It's not that kind of stuff. Trust me. I get it.
Knock
And I
knock.
can't wait to do some Valentine's
Who's there?
Day specials.
Cow. I mean,
Like
Cow.
I'm in my
cow.
connecting piece episode, I'm gonna talk about some cartoon crushes that we had.
Moo.
Oh yeah, of
Mhm.
course, definitely. Of
Mhm.
course, everyone's gonna think,
Please,
"Oh
I
my
don't want
god, what's?"
him to judge any of our opinions because it'll be
Yeah.
disrespectful.
I mean,
Yeah,
like for me, I honestly, when I watched Tough Puppy, to be honest, I actually did had a big crush on Kitty Catwell. I'm sorry, that's the truth. I mean, you
we
can just
would.
tell that because of my profile picture.
Ben
Oh my
News.
god. I'm
This
sorry, but it's the
time
truth.
is
It's the truth.
real.
I feel like
Wait,
that.
JP, what did you say was real? What do you think was real?
The imposter made something about me.
Oh,
You can't see it because it's blocked. Yeah, you can't see it because it's blocked.
Oh god, that song is stuck in my head forever.
what's permanently
The
like
bad guys from the Bad Guys movie. It's the good. The gonna be good
what song
tonight.
is permanently stuck in your head?
It's the one I was trying to say. It's the one that goes, "Gonna be good tonight. Gonna
It's
get
gonna
you
be
feeling
good
right."
tonight. It's
Whoa,
gonna
Yeah,
be
whoa,
exactly.
whoa!
I
But it's
good, good,
copyrighted.
good. Yeah, no, yeah, true.
It's gonna be
But
good
yeah, that's the song that
tonight.
stuck in my head, though. That's
It's
the
gonna be
song.
good tonight.
Hey, bro, chill, 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 chill. We don't want YouTube to demonetize these kind of stuff. I mean, bro, we don't want YouTube to say copyright stuff. Okay, we don't want that.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I mean, like, bro, we don't want that stuff. What do you mean? We don't want
Guys,
What up, mate?
Yeah.
What's up?
the song is stuck in my head too.
Oh God, yeah, me too.
I
I
do
feel like I
like
want to
that
listen to my
song though.
Spotify right now. I literally want to see on my Spotify. Don't worry, I won't put it loud.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine, it's fine. Don't worry, don't worry.
I
Don't
can't.
just like, don't just hum, okay? It's up to you, man. Okay, chill.
It's
Not
gonna
that
be
big deal. Not that big
It's gonna
everything. You
be-
know, this happens. Everyone has that feeling to sing. Trust me.
Hey Manuel, have you
Yeah.
heard of this rapper Lil Uzi Vert?
It'll. No, I have not recalled that. Why?
Hey y'all, check my YouTube channel.
You
I
know
posted a new
Eminem
video.
because some people claim that he died in 2006 and was replaced by a clone of look-alike.
Oh yeah, everyone said that. Yeah, everyone said that. I don't know if that's true, to be honest. I researched about him, and it turns out
Well,
honestly it was a
he
fucking lie.
aged because that is a huge lie.
Yeah, I knew it was a lie at the beginning, to be honest, because everyone kept saying that he died in a car accident. And there's a picture about a guy dying in a car accident. I'm like, first of all, it was like messed up. Like, why would you post that? I
Like
mean, if it's on the
You know,
news,
like
that's
it might,
understandable.
or do you think it might probably be a rumor?
Maybe. Well, it was
It's
a
a
rumor.
rumor.
It's a rumor. Didn't we just say that? Didn't we just say that like 5 minutes ago?
Jinx, I said it.
You're taking a piss.
Huh?
You're definitely taking a piss. Oh, sorry. It's because sorry.
First,
Instead of saying bad words, I just want to say that, you know, you're taking a piss. It's because I heard a lot of people say that. I
Oh
heard
my
some people say
gosh.
that.
You
you saw
I don't
mean
know
my
if that's
new
It's not.
Kiss
It's
Mary
not a
Kill
swear word,
TikTok?
right?
yeah, it's not a swear word. It's just like saying you're taking a piss, you know?
Or if you're off, like it's like the synonym of very mad.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not like piss as in like pee. No, not that. Not that. It's like mad, you know? You're really, really pissed. Like
But
I'm
guys, did you
pissed
saw my
I
off.
new
know.
video on TikTok?
Have I seen your videos, to be honest, Alicia?
You saw my new video on TikTok with the Kiss Mary Kill?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yep. That's the one.
And also, I got Leela from Futurama. She's my favorite.
Eh. If you had a favorite total drama
Well,
character, who would that be? Anyone. Any total drama character.
so what are you talking about?
The total drama character.
Mine is Gwen.
When
She's the emo girl.
honestly, I would go with honestly, I thought Zoe was cool, but like honestly, no. She's just weird. Like literally weird. So much. So much weird, and
Well, one
honestly,
of the
I'm gonna have to
worst.
go with
Well, do you
Courtney.
like Raven from Teen Titans? She reminds me of her.
Raven, I mean, my sister's a fan of
Wait,
Raven. I'm more of the type of character that would choose probably
guys.
Starfire because her lasers. I mean, that's pretty cool. It's like Superman, you know? Well,
And
actually, Super
also,
Wonder Woman or
and
something.
also right here, I'm in this
Don't
Toon
talk about the
Squad
Go version.
University, and Alex and Ian
Yeah, of
are
course.
right here.
Hmm.
Hey, did Mr. Wolf respond to you?
Not yet.
Alan?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think Alex texted me.
So, Manuel, do you also like Sam from Danny Phantom?
Of course. Yeah, of course, Sam. Yeah,
My
my
number one
my
author favorite
sister,
Danny
my
Phantom
sister
character.
was in
Never
love with
mind.
that show. She showed me that.
What
And like
show?
Danny Phantom. She
Oh,
showed it
Danny
to me when I
Phantom.
was kid. When I was a
Also,
kid.
also, I do like
I
Danny
I
Phantom.
love
You
her
know?
so much.
Honestly, my sister showed me someone did an edit of how Sam literally kissed someone and then he went jealous. I don't know that episode. And I said,
It
what's that
was
episode?
she kissed Dash Dexter.
Exactly. Yeah,
Same name
that was the
as
guy's
Dash
name.
from the logging loco from Misty Island, which we all hate.
Oh my god, please don't make me watch that. I'm literally gonna put bleach on my eyes if I see that again.
No, so nothing tops the spot.
I
I'd
know, but I'm
rather
just
watch
saying. This is
Blue
weird.
Mountain Mystery.
Yes, the Blue Mountain Mystery. Yeah, at
Also,
least they did. At
also,
least Skalori's
hey
childish stuff
Elijah,
was gone. At least in the CGI series, they fixed Skalori. You know,
But they
instead of being a
just
child,
made
also,
they made
Toby
him.
more childish. With Henry, they made them wimps.
and also,
Honestly,
it's
yeah.
because of the
With
What?
time
like
What
when
was
Red
Hidden
Henry,
Definitely
Entertainment
the Diary
doing?
of a
and
Wimpy
then you
Kid.
remember
I
Who's the
know.
Wimpy Kid?
I know.
and then also, is it because the part when
Henry and
Henry used to get
it's not
scared
like
and
Hit
the
Entertainment
time?
was trying to make Diary of a Wimpy Tram Engine or a Green Engine like Toby and Henry with the hit CGI series.
Hmm, yes.
True?
Yeah, that's true. But like, here's something else. This is something else that people always tell me. Like, a lot of people think that, oh, I'm a guy that loves my Teenage Robot, and I'm like, yeah, what about it? And he goes like, well, did you ever see that kind of stuff to Jenny? I'm like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, and they just show me the picture about Jenny literally just like, oh god, I don't want to say it, I don't want to say it. It's The Rock. Oh god, I'm having The Rock flashbacks now. And I don't mean The Rock as in Dwayne Johnson, not him, not Dwayne. Not Dwayne the Rock. No, just another type of rock, to be honest. And honestly, I don't want to talk about that. That's like really disgusting. I'll be like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? And sorry for saying that bad word
Whoa,
because like
whoa,
it's
whoa!
the
Can't
truth.
say it in the
I
light.
know, I know, I know, I know, but it's
Whenever
the
you're,
truth. Okay, that's what I feel like it.
I know, but also next time, whenever you're thinking about saying it while we're in live, don't say it. All right?
Sorry, mate. Sorry, mate. I'm so
It's
sorry.
fine.
Don't
Because
say what.
Don't say any bad words, okay? Because like, trust me, I know I swear a lot, but like, YouTube might get it, might say something about that. Trust me.
I don't cuss.
Yeah, exactly. But like sometimes we all cuss. Sometimes it happens. Don't worry. It just comes out of our mouths whenever we feel angry. It's normal. It's
It's
normal.
gonna be
Happens to
good
everyone.
tonight. It's gonna be good.
I know. I
Gonna
know.
be
I know.
good tonight.
But like honestly, like Alicia, I wanted to. I actually did find something on Twitter actually that you might like. Actually,
Yeah.
well, honestly, like it's about
It has
Amity,
something to do
and
with
there's a fan
Amity
art of Amity. Trust me.
or Lori or Marcia,
hey,
Wendy's daughter,
Elijah, Ian's
Of course.
backstage. Can you add Ian in here?
I'll send you the link
Does it
for it
have
right now.
something
I
to
actually have
do
it. I
with
just need to find it.
anything that I love? Can you tell me which character?
Sure. It's Amity, by the
What's
way,
her?
and it's something
What's the
different about
name?
her. It's Amity.
Amity.
Yep.
I knew it was Amity.
I mean, like, listen. So one of my friends who's in this server that I'm in, he actually likes Owl House, and of course, he has a profile picture of Amity. So you're not the only one that's actually in love with this show. Everyone else. So that's good, you
Yeah, I
know.
do like Owl House though.
Of course,
Cause
I love Little Witch
the other
Academia. To be
day,
honest, you know, reminds
because
me of
the other
It
Luz.
day
reminds me of
before
the Owl House.
the other day before I went to bed, I decided to watch the Owl House episode King's Tide.
I know.
Remember
I
that
are you gonna
episode?
make honestly the funny part about the second episode was where like like how like Amity got met her siblings in the school and like
You saw what happened to Edric.
yeah Edric literally just like like he tries like he's like bandaged up and like his sister was trying to tell him that he's gonna hurt himself and he goes like
That's
I don't
so
care I want to hug my sister.
sad.
Yeah, literally reminds me of that SpongeBob episode when that guy faked the injury. Honestly, I still even have the flashback. I'm like, oh my god, someone made a
It's
meme
just like
about
how you
that. I
fake.
steal the meme.
It's just like how you fake sickness. What happened with Ronnie and how she faked sick while she
Oh
was
yeah,
born into
definitely. From the
Washington.
Casa Grandes. Yep, my sister likes my mom and
But
my sister
but
like
the
that.
worst thing that you can fake is actually when you fake death. Like in Sam's in one of the Dora Gets Her Grounded videos, Dora faked her own death.
Oh yeah, of course, definitely. Honestly, that's like messed up.
Never do that in real life.
Honestly, yeah, I would not do that if I were you.
100% no.
Nope. Oh, poor
Yeah,
man.
what's good, Ian?
Hi.
Elisha.
Yes.
I got some bad news for you.
What's the bad news?
What's your favorite engine?
Favorite engine? That depends. Oh god. The engine type, I would. Well, that depends. We're talking about reality or Thomas?
Reality.
Reality, steam engines. Honestly, I ever since Thomas took over me, to be honest, I just think that's like very very cool. Steam
I
engines.
Yeah, it's a
love
steam
both
train.
steam and diesel.
The steam
Honestly, I
train
prefer I
derailed
prefer just steam engines.
in Paradise, Pennsylvania.
Well, you don't know that much information about any steam engines.
Well, I know
Uh,
most engines were from the Union Pacific. I mean, the Union Pacific Big Boy.
you know 611 from the
That's a
Norfolk and
goat. That's the
Western.
goat. It's the goat train.
Do you know
Yeah,
the
Norfolk and
Challengers?
Western
Do you know
611.
the Pennsylvania duplexes?
Yes, yes, yes. I
I
do.
know that the T1 is getting built. Number
I know. I know.
5550.
I saw it. I saw it. You
They're
showed
gonna
me that
smash
in
Mallard's
post.
record. But but why? Why? Why can you stick it with the mainline excursions? Because according to Jim Vanderkalk, with that poppet valve gear, I've also heard, even read, even watched, or even saw that it was
Yo,
poorly
E.
assembled or even made from badly
Yeah.
materials.
Yeah, of
Right.
course.
So
It's kind
Hey
of
guys,
similar. A similar means Ian
you
instead of
with
E.
that poppet valve
Yeah.
gear, you really don't
Yeah.
want to take it to the max and annoy the maintenance crews. And it can also
Honestly,
cause
yeah.
boiler explosions or derailments because the age of steam is intentionally over. And don't
This
forget
isn't
that
a repeat
breaking the
of
world
like
steam speed record is actually kind of pretty pointless and ridiculous. It just makes
hey
you want to feel
Elijah,
like you have something to grab,
Malaysia.
brag about to your friends.
Alicia,
what's
hold on. I need to ask you something. Like
what's
when
your
you mean
what?
boiler explosion, like does that often happen to steam engines so much? I mean, like we had the Gettysburg boiler explosion that happened. I saw it from
I
Hey
footage
know
on
guys,
that's
YouTube.
what happened with the Chesapeake
guy,
and Ohio 1642 boiler explosion.
Exactly.
hey Elijah and Manuel.
And there was a boiler
Yep.
explosion that the Soviet was trying to hide, and there was actually a boiler explosion that happened to a German Class 4
Honestly, that's how the
62
Soviet
Police
Union
Steam
is.
I
To be
want to
locomotive
honest,
say
back then the
something.
Soviet
1957.
Union did not
I
want
want
to
to
admit
say
anything
something,
like that.
guys.
Hold on, Alan. Go ahead, Alan. Go ahead.
What's your opinion on the PRR duplex S16446?
Hmm. Not really much of a fan, to be honest. Not really that much of a fan.
For me, the
And
S1, because it was a
it's
big
okay.
help in
In my
wartime
opinion, I think
traffic,
it's
which
okay.
is
It's all right.
great, but the S1 was an absolute failure because it was so long. It was way too big to run in the state of Pennsylvania. Double track which was
Exactly.
too close to each other or adjacent. The locomotive would actually have a risk of hitting other engines on tight curves, where the curves are even too sharp for the thing. And
Well,
tunnels and bridges were oversized as well. And because of its enormous size, the S1 can only operate safely on the main line between Chicago and Crestline, Ohio.
Yeah,
in my
exactly.
opinion, it's okay.
Yeah, for me, yeah,
In
that's
my
exactly what I wanted to
opinion,
say.
it's
It's okay.
alright.
Yeah, it's all right.
Me too.
Not great, like not amazing, but it's
And
good. I'll give
thankfully,
it.
what I've heard from History in the Dark, no serious wheel ship
Oh
occurred
crap!
during
I
the
forgot to
S1's
watch
revenue
that. Oh my
service.
god, I was so
There's
busy with
also
school, I
another.
forgot to
There's
watch the
also
list.
another. There's also another engine. I want to ask you what your opinion is on. So, the engine is a. What's your opinion on the PRRQ14644?
Oh, that engine?
That's the Q1 duplex number 613. For me, it was a total
Exactly.
failure because the cylinders were facing different directions where it had been tucked up against the firebox. And I
Exactly.
just can't stand the rear stroke of the Q1 duplex. So, not I didn't mean to do the Q1 because I'm talking about
So
this Q1
done.
duplex right here, and I can't
So
stand the rear stroke of the Q2s at 26 inches on the. You see this, and well,
Yes, I see
compared to
that.
the
I see
19
that.
and a half by inches on the rear cylinders, and I can't stand the rear stroke. I can't stand the rear stroke at 26 inches at 26 inches, and
Honestly,
I
I
can't
just think that
stand the
like
rear stroke at 26 inches. And it causes the steam types to be rather hot and dusty, which causes power loss.
yeah, I would imagine that kind of stuff that would happen to some engines like that type of engine, to be honest,
And the Q1 was supposed to be a single dual service duplex type wheel range from steam locomotive, and it didn't actually lurk. In fact, there are no actual records of this thing hauling on passenger trains, only freight. So it wouldn't be appropriately called a dual service locomotive,
And
as
then also,
you want your
here's the
driving
next
wheels to
train
respond to
about
AM.
what. Here's the next train about what I'm gonna ask what your opinion is on. So,
I actually did
what?
see a steam engine of the Shining Time Station episode I was watching yesterday, and I wanted to know what engine is this, to be honest, because you know a lot of steam engines, and I don't know that much.
You
But
mean
Also,
the
like,
train from Shining Time Station, which is Union Pacific 844?
no, it's
80, when it
another
was renumbered
steam. It's
to
another type of engine. It wasn't
8444.
owned by the Union Pacific. It was something else. You know,
all
like
right,
hold on, let me
now
just find
here's the
it.
next train.
You mean this
What?
I
engine
have
that
it.
appeared in the Shining Time Station series intro?
All
Yeah,
right.
the Shining Time Station. Well, not the intro. It was from an episode. It was from an episode. Let me just find it. Just give me a second.
What's your opinion on the Baldwin Centipede locomotive?
Well, the Baldwin Centipede, they just. Baldwin just build them one at a time, just like steam locomotives, because they're supposed to be complicated than steam engines, because they keep jackknifing and derailing, and they cause more problems. They work. Hey, great.
It's a steam engine like this. Here, is it fine if I share my screen? Here,
Yep, you can share your
I have it.
screen.
I have it here. Here. This is from the episode. Look, this one. That engine. You
Oh,
know that kind of engine?
I think that's the Canadian
It
Pacific
says
steam
Indian
locomotive
Valley.
number 136.
I
Yeah, it's
think it says
136, and they
Indian
have the
Valley.
Indian Valley Railroad. You know, they named it the Indian Valley Railroad for some reason. But like the engine type was honestly made from Canada.
Right, this was
Hmm.
a Canadian steam locomotive
Yeah, that's the one I
built
wanted to
by the
see. You know.
Rogers Locomotive Works for the Canadian Pacific Railway as engine number 140. The locomotive was used for both passenger and freight service, and then in 1907 she
All
was
right.
renumbered number 196 and classified as an H5H, and 5 years later renumbered to 115.
All right. Now here's one more train I gotta
And the
ask
following
about
year was given the
opinion.
final running
The
number of
next now
136 and reclassified
the
as an
one more train
A2M
right
class.
here I am seeing is that what's your opinion on the Bud M2 M4 M6?
Oh yeah, that's the engine that was used. Yeah, that was the engine. Yep, that's the engine.
Those were the locomotives that were used during my childhood.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they run on my childhood because I grew up
Because
seeing
I
those
was born
trains
in
behind my
2006. What are some
backyard.
of the steam engines that are in 2006? Let me just try finding a timeline.
Yep, I
Steam
just recorded the
engine.
M2, but
I
Steam
saw
engines
because
I saw that in your older
2006.
videos. You just caught
they
M2
were constructed
and
between
you
the
said
M2s were constructed to be between 1973 and 1976. The M4s in 1987, then the M6s between 1993 and 1995.
and also there's an M2 in the Danbury Railway Museum.
Yeah, and because one pair of M2s had been preserved at the Danbury Railroad Museum in Danbury, Connecticut. Now I would love
Hmm.
to see one of these engines.
Some of these engines, well, like, okay, let's talk about another traction engine. Like, we all know Trevor. What is he based off? The vehicle.
Forget, you mean Trevor?
Yes, Trevor, not Fergus. Trevor. 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 I know he's like he's a traction engine, obviously. But what was
Now,
he? Well, what
hey,
engine
It's
type was
Trevor's
he?
Elijah,
bassist.
Elijah and Manuel,
Yeah.
I think I need my
His bassist is called Firely
Hmm.
Elias.
Ah. Oh, it says here. Yeah, I searched it up too.
also
Oh wow.
hey Elijah and
Right, that's the engine. It's
Yeah. What's up?
Trevor, the traction
my mom
engine.
said that I had to go to bed now. So Elijah, maybe tomorrow when I get my phone after waking up, maybe I can maybe
Yeah, we can do that.
when I try calling you tomorrow, like when I try to call you on the mobile phone tomorrow, and
Try calling me in the morning
Yes,
around
yeah,
8.
yeah. In the morning before I
I'm
go,
telling my
like
mom.
in the morning before I go to church. So I'll see you tomorrow, Elijah.
See ya, Alan. Hmm.
Right.
Most of these engines, to be honest, like never really heard of them, but like I just think they're
Just
like
one thing
cool.
about Trevor, I never seen him angry before.
Oh, his angry face? Yeah, he does. Yeah, that's exactly because that's not his. It's not his personality. He's not angry nor anything. He just gets sad and happy. I think that's basically that's how he's he's cool.
That's his angry face.
Oh God, that's his angry face. Oh
That's
wow.
how it would have looked like if it actually happened in the series. But it's
Honestly,
a
like,
fake
dude,
Photoshop.
I know, literally Photoshop. To be honest, if you
I
ask
wish
me.
they had it in the series.
Also, Alicia, you watch Tough Puppy, right?
No, to be honest, I haven't watched Tough Puppy, but I would love to watch it if I get
To be
Paramount
honest, if I
Plus.
was you, I would definitely watch it. I did watch it a little bit when I was a kid. When I kept growing up, I keep seeing that show all the time. I'm surprised that this show even had like more seasons than My Life as a Being Robot because it only had 3 seasons.
Can't
It's a
possibly.
shame.
And did you know that Did you know that no, that character in Glitch Tags, she reminds me of Kitty Cat's well.
Well, because that's her. That's her. How did you not
What's
know?
I just forgot what her name is.
It's fine. It's fine. But I'm telling you, you should rewatch
I'll
it. I
just
mean,
try
like, there
looking
is
it
a
up.
guy that tells me where to watch them. Actually, there's a guy that tells me where to watch it, just in case I'm bored.
Oh yeah, it's Miko. It's Miko.
Yep, him.
But just don't search the images because they contain, you know what I'm talking
Honestly,
about.
dude, I'm not a fan of that, to be honest. But I've seen way worse stuff. To be honest, I've seen way worse stuff. To be honest. I mean, like, these are just like they're just like normal pictures. They're just like they just have that kind of stuff. I mean, like, it's normal. It's normal. People have that kind of stuff. People are having those kind of moods. I like to say it because it's family friendly. Just to not say that much. We all have that kind of mod that happens. It happens to all guys too. Trust me. It's puberty, for example. It's puberty. That thing
Yeah.
happens. Trust me. We had the health class. Remember, if you guys did not have health class in your guys' eighth grade or
Yes, we did
PE,
had health class.
exactly. Then that's what's happening right now. Literally, if you learn how to do that kind of stuff, then yeah, basically you're that. My point is though, like, I prefer you to rewatch this show. To be honest, trust me, you
Which
might not
show?
think it to. You know, I will
Which show are you
rewatch Danny
talking about?
Phantom too. Okay, I want to see Sam and Danny. To be honest, do you actually ship them? To be honest, because I do.
Yes, I do. Shit. them.
I do ship them too. To be honest, honestly, this is something else that me and my friends were having conversation about. They say like when girls are friends with boys, sometimes the girls once the heart starts having feelings for their friend. But like, I don't think that's true. Like literally, that's not true. That's not true. Sometimes they go other ways. I mean, there's possibilities they can do that. I mean, like I'm not saying there's like chance of that. They could be, or they could just be something else. They could be friends, just like Jenny and Brad. People ship them, to be honest. I don't, because they're just friends. Like,
You only
why?
ship Jenny. I ship Jenny and Sheldon more.
To be honest, yeah. I mean, like, even though Sheldon is a creep, sometimes he's kind of okay guy. No. Anyways, I actually do want to start watching History of the Dark of the Trains. I haven't watched so much of it, to be honest. I'm in episode. Let me check. Let me go to my history.
Which episode and 5 more of the worst trains? Which part?
Oh, hold on, mate. Hold on. Just need to find it. Is it because I haven't watched that much of that video, to be honest. I only watched a few of them, but not all. I just need to still finish which one is it.
Maybe I would try
There it is.
to
I have it.
do.
There it is.
I'll
Okay.
try. We'll try. One of these days, I can put up a show night of watching one of History in the Dark's videos
Oh, there it
about
is.
5 trains
Oh,
that
there
were
it is. I'm in
secretly
episode
pyromaniacs.
13. I'm in episode 13.
Which part?
Let me see. Let's see. I was left off in 20. It says 20 minutes and 14 seconds.
You mean part 20?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. That's where it was. They were talking about like a standard diesel engine that's something that British made. That's the part right there. It says.
Which
Of course,
part 20?
like. Mm-hmm. Yep.
With that ugly British train diesel locomotive with this thing in the front.
The British Rail Class 48. Yep, that's the one. And of course, the
also
EMD SD50
and
as
the
well.
jointed
That's the one I saw.
locomotive.
That's the one I'm
And you
still
should
at,
also-
actually. I'm in an EMD SD50 right now. But I'm halfway done, though. I'm halfway done. I just need it.
You don't like
have another
what's your
minute, and then
opinion on
I'm
the
there in the British
SD50?
Rail.
It was a failure.
Yeah, it was a failure, to be honest. I could just tell by the picture. I could just tell. Not only of like seeing the mechanical history, or search its records. I just know because they were failures. Nothing else. Like nothing else. I also hear a lot of people trying to tell me about like I should probably do. I don't know. People say I should do some fan arts that involve NSFW, and honestly, I just no. I don't like doing that kind of stuff. I just like drawing characters, but not that kind of way. Not in a disgusting way. I just draw them just to have fun. That's it.
Just
That's the
like
part of that's the
disgraceful.
main idea about doing drawings to have fun.
Makes
A lot of people try telling me that, to be honest. DeviantArt, they tell me to do that. They tell me to do this, and I'm like, bro, I'm busy with IRL stuff. I got school, I got everything. I have a part
me
time job too.
too. I
Yeah,
got
exactly. And I
school.
don't
It's
have time for that kind of stuff. I mean, I
disgraceful,
do, but like
Ted.
not all of it. Sometimes I need
It's
like a day off.
despicable.
Honestly, yeah, we cannot allow that. Well, anyway, I also send you a profile picture you should use for Amity in your server.
Yep.
Honestly, the cat of Amity reminds me of my other cat, to be honest, because she's all
Yeah,
wise.
my cat. She's
It's Ghost,
yeah.
right? That's her
Also,
name,
my
right?
other cat, my old cat, Kate says she's pregnant. She's gonna give to birth to kitten soon. Later this
Aw, that's so cute.
month or next.
My cat already gave birth, to be honest, a few years ago. Actually, it was a black cat and well, two black cats and one white cat. However, that did not last so long because the black cat something happened in my house. You see, there was a dog that ran off, and this dog literally came up to came into the front of the house and attacked the one of the cats. The white one was like bleeding a lot, and the other one was well bleeding so much. However, the white cat was able to stay alive. No, she didn't get that much serious injury. She only had a scar in her stomach, but she healed it like a few years later. The black one, he didn't make it. He did not make it. He died in front of my arms. I was carrying him to the vet, and he
Yeah, that's tragic.
he, he died in front of my eyes. To be honest, it's painful. To be honest, I still think of him. To be honest, I could have just wish I could have done something that day, but I know these things happen. But I'm
Yeah,
over
but
with
these
it. To
things
be
happen.
honest, I know. Honestly, he was a cute cat. He was all black except he had white paws, and they were cute. But we did get a new cat, however, another one that looks exactly like him except he's different. We don't know his name because he's a baby still. He's still a kitten, still a kitten. And honestly, he's like a troublemaker. He's like a
I hate
troublemaker.
troublemakers.
Like
Speaking of
he
troublemakers, do you
would do
hate the ones
anything for
from
me. One time
Galena?
when I wanted to pet him, like one time I wanted to pet him, he literally just like tried scratching me altogether. But honestly, that's like normal because they're still learning. He's still learning. He's still learning how to get used to it. Honestly, it's pretty cool. But despite that, like I just think like honestly, I'm just glad that one of the cats did survive, and that was the white cat that I have today. That was her. She was a survivor. It's a shame though what happened to the other one, but honestly, I don't think that too much. I mean, these things happen. Doesn't matter. We live. We
Yeah,
sometimes die.
that's
You
true.
know. But at least something good came out of this situation. We have a new cat. We have everything. I would say it's just a coincidence that everything went happy. Something went sad that day, and then the next day it just went happier. Literally. Honestly, I just can't wait for the third episode of Owl House. Is there any rumors about it? Because I saw the second
Yeah,
episode.
in the third episode, Luce might defeat the Collector, and there are some people claim that he might betray King, and I hope Emperor Belos dies and Kikimora dies.
Oh yeah, Kikimura. Oh my god, she's still at it again. When I saw her, that she was like right there, I was like saying, "Oh, she changed," but nope, I was wrong. She literally just.
She doesn't change, just like David from No David.
I know he does not change at all. Literally. I read
He's
that book
just a
so many
monster,
times, but honestly, I just think it's just a
a
disgrace.
lawbreaker, a swindler, a rogue, good for nothing baddie.
Just like Caillou.
And
Well,
what does he
and
get
Dora,
for it? A Merry Christmas.
to be honest.
Absolutely outrageous. This
Honestly, I
kid
just
needs
can't.
to
I
be
just don't want to talk
apprehended
about that. To be honest, I
immediately.
literally just like said like, you know what? After I'm done finishing this book, I'm not gonna read any more of David being, no David books anymore.
Because I sent you the video by Digging Narrow City.
Exactly. Yeah,
You should
because of that
subscribe to
too.
one of
Well,
his videos.
well, not
You should
because of
watch
that,
one
but
of his
also because of something else too. There was also something else too. There was also because I didn't like that much of the books, to be honest, and I just got bored. I just said, you know what? Instead of reading
Do
No
you know what's
David,
better than No David? The Railway series books and the
exactly. That's what I
Peanuts and
wanted to
Garfield
say.
books.
That I would say I would definitely.
And
just
how
read, I
about
would
Big
definitely read,
Nate books and Diary of a Wimpy Kid books, including the movies? We
to
don't
be
talk
honest.
about What Long Haul.
Exactly. Yeah.
They just ruined the franchise in
Yeah, they just
2017
ruined the
when I was
entire
12.
franchise. Like, what the heck what they're doing? Come on. Like, do
They should have
better.
ended it with Dog Days.
Exactly. Yes. 100% that. Well,
They
honestly,
just
I
did
just think this.
They
You know,
just
I
screwed, and they just might have made anything uncanny, and they did the same thing with Scooby Doo.
Oh yeah,
Just don't
definitely.
say
And
it.
Velma, to
And
be
with
honest. Oh god, I don't
Thomas
want to
and
watch
Bob
that.
the Builder, don't talk about them.
Honestly, let's not talk about Scalori, however. Look at him. Grown man. But
Or
then one
even
day,
Mickey Mouse
trash.
Clubhouse. We don't talk about
Exactly.
these.
Literally
And
like
Mickey
that.
and the Roast Racers, Mickey's Mixed Adventures, and Mickey Mouse Funhouse. We don't
I'm
talk
actually a
about
little
those.
surprised that my cousins even still like that show. I'm like, are you serious? They changed his personality. Instead of being a responsible guy,
They
he's
did
just
the
a
same with Raven from Teen Titans Go. He would never
exactly.
be
Yes.
childish, just like
Honestly.
as Edward in season 10, and
Honestly, I did not know why they
in the
changed
Nitrogen
Edward like
era
that. What did they
one of
make
the worst
Edward in
writers
season
of
10
all
again? They
time,
changed
Sharon
his
Miller.
honestly, yeah, newfangled nonsense. Honestly.
Do you hate Sharon Miller because she did a bad job in the Nitrogen era of Thomas?
Yes. 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 I don't hate
He was
her.
born in 1956.
I despise her. I don't hate her. I despise her. Or in other
I
words, I hate
despise
her.
her. The same with Alfred E. Perlman, the president of New York Central at that time.
Oh
I
yeah,
also
definitely.
despise, loathe, detest, and shame on him for not preserving any New York Central steam locomotives, which I think it is stupid. But
It's just
even
dumb.
though there are a few New York Central steam locomotives preserved, and on the other side of Perlman, he generally did make great businessman decisions. But Stuart T. Saunders, who worked in the Pennsylvania Railroad in the 1960s, was more of a conservative guy, but more of an old schoolish.
Exactly.
But
True.
before he was president of the Pennsylvania Railroad, he was actually president of the Norfolk and Western Railroad between the late 1950s and early 1960s before moving to the
And
PRR. And he saw that steam, he decided to replace steam with diesel because dieselization needs to be complete in the US. And he preserved a lot of N&W steam engines, however, not all of them. Just like there were going to be a Y6B number 2174 preserved, but then the previous owner passed away in February of 1976. Between mid to late February of 1976, before these British bastards who had no interest in running steam engines decided to scrap the.
It was for the good of it, to be honest. Now that I'm talking about this, it was
What could
better if
they done better with 2174? They would have at
Well,
least
yeah, they did.
offered
Well, I see
it
your
to
point there. I
the
see like your
Roanoke
point there.
Transportation
I
Museum in
get that.
Roanoke, Virginia, in the first place.
True
They
that.
would have done the same with 2143, and which was a tenderless Y6B at that time, and 2189. It's a real shame that these three giants were gone. They should have been preserved in the first place and displayed at different locations, or even bought by other rail enthusiasts, just like F. Nelson Blount with 2143.
Honestly, they could have just like done that.
And also their K2A class 482 mountain types and their 080 switchers. Those should have been preserved.
Honestly,
they're so overlooked. Why? I just don't get why people keep talking about them Well, the streamlined K1 and K2A4 mount types, they even got even more recognition more because their streamliner looks similar to 611s, but their differences they have different wheel arrangements because 611 is a 484 northern, while the K1, K2, and K especially K3As were 482 mount types. But the K1s and K2s and K2As had 70-inch diameter driving wheels, while the K3s had 63-inch diameter driving wheels, but produced more tractive effort. But could have had larger diameter driving wheels at 74 inches. Would have been much faster with developing higher tractive effort.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. To be honest, I just think like to be honest, I'm just thinking about this. Like some of the characters that
But
they
it's a
made
real
so much.
shame.
To be honest, I just think that they're just like even more worse than like the fairy godmother from two, the villain, from the movie. I just feel like that, literally. I mean, she's honestly an interesting character. To be honest, she's like an underrated character, just like how
Which
the
one
guy,
are
the
you talking about?
millionaire. What? Oh, about most of the characters. I'm just talking about. I'm just referencing a little bit some movie stuff. Sorry, but like basically, like the characters, like most, like the people that worked, for the companies of like Thomas Mittal, and they ruined Skylory's personality. They're even more worse than the fairy godmother from Shrek 2. Because like she's a villain, and Mattel, honestly, they're just a bunch of worst people in the entire global domination, to be honest, I would say. But yeah,
And
like
they also might have ruined Emily's character. They could have kept her same character instead of making her bossy in season 8.
honestly, yeah. In that episode, that was one of the
Why
worst
couldn't
episodes.
you just use other engines, just like Henry or
Or
James or Gordon?
Gordon. Hey, dude,
James would have been
Gordon.
the
Gordon was the
perfect
one that was
one.
bossy all the time. Why didn't you ruin him? But now he's honestly just a mature guy. I mean, that's good, but like that doesn't fit his personality. What happened with the good
Just
old Gordon
look at
that played a trick on
you should have
Thomas that
chose
one
James
day?
instead of Emily in the
True.
episode where Thomas didn't listen to Emily, where he didn't get that snowplow.
True. Exactly. Exactly. But then, like,
And they
but
would
first
have
of all, it was
used
Emily's fault too,
Emily.
because she didn't say that it was the Fat Controller's orders. She just said it in her own self. That's why. And if she didn't do that in that episode, maybe that incident probably wouldn't have happened. Maybe Thomas would have just
They should have
listened to
used
Emily. And
James instead.
honestly, yeah, literally, legit. Oh
And
man.
also another.
But my favorite season of Thomas
And
probably
as
might
good
be
as
season
Gordon, they
4.
should have used James instead of Emily.
Honestly, yeah. Honestly, if I had a favorite season
And
of
then also
Thomas, it
Emily's
would.
adventure, they could have replaced her with James.
Honestly, yeah, they did. Anyways, like,
And
listen, I
Emily
want to
wouldn't
say,
be
like,
as
if you had a
bossy
favorite
as
season, what favorite season do you like of Thomas? For me, I would go with season 4, because I love season 4
4.
so much.
4 for me.
Honestly, because it's what Unlucky Tug said, comfy, and it's true.
Comfy, you would just go sit with hot cocoa with a warm blanket with your
Hot blanket and
PJs
just
on
watch the
and then
entire
watch the
episode.
season 4.
Honestly, yes. I would be like, yeah, I would just be like that, I would be with my family, just like wrapped around in blankets with some hot chocolate and just watch season 4. I would be that kind of guy. I would be that, why not? Like hot chocolate, it's comfy, honestly. Because, like, honestly, I'm actually surprised that the narrow gauge engines were not introduced till season 4. That's just surprised me. What if they introduced the narrow gauge engines earlier, like would have been season 3, or I don't know. Like, what do you think would have
Yeah,
happened? What do you think? Like do you think would it work out or no?
I think it would.
Maybe. Maybe they could have done that in season 1. But like, I don't know. Maybe they didn't have budget at the time. And like, I mean, that's what Unlucky Tug said. That's why the season was delayed in season 4. Why did the narrow gauge engines never appeared? You know? But then, like, they Unlucky Tug said that they didn't have that much. They didn't know how to make narrow gauge engines. And because in the railway series, the narrow gauge engines are colored. They're colored in the same pattern. Red, orange, and of course, in a Thomas series, they have to change that because obviously you're gonna get confused if you don't change the colors. At least like change one of the engine's colors. So we had Sculloy with his red color. Rhaenyra with his orange, Sir Handel and Peter Sam, of course, Sir Handel with blue, and Peter Sam with green. Honestly, I just think that's a good idea. Watching season 4 would be my favorite time, to be honest. I'm actually surprised
You
they
know,
even introduced
1994
Stepney.
is one of the best years of Thomas and Friends because of season 4.
Honestly, but season 5 too was the one that carried it most, to be honest, with some of the actions, to be honest. But yeah, season 4 was the one that Thomas did get a lot of merchandise, and that's true. We had the narrow gauge engines, we had companies, that kind of stuff. And honestly, it's surprising me that, like, Stepney, right? What's his engine based off? Stepney, the blue engine. What engine is he, by the way? What type of engine? I want to search it up. Stepney, the blue
I'm
engine.
just searching. He was a London, Brighton, and South Coast Railway
Is he still around
A1X
today?
55. Yes, it's
His
actually
engine?
still around today, and it's just a steam locomotive that barely escaped from being scrapped.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah, obviously, like, Stepney never appeared, but, like, did they change his character in seasons following? Like, in every season, like, did they change his character, or was it the
Well, he
same?
has appeared in few seasons: season 4, season 5, season 6, season 7 with the season 6 stock footage, and season
He said the last appearance says it was in Rosie's Funfair
season
special,
12 in
and oh
Rosie's
god,
Carnival special.
that's one of the worst episodes of them all. It's even more worse than Push Me Pull You. Literally Scott Lowry moment right there.
But who do you think is worser, Push Me Pull You or Edward Strikes Out?
Honestly, both, both, both.
Push Me
They
Pull You.
destroyed
It's
Edward.
the
They
worst.
destroyed Scott Lowry. Why? Why? Just why? Just
Why?
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 Why would you do that?
Why?
Why would you do that? And wait a minute, like, Britt Allcraft's story, like, was the story of season 5 based on the Railway series, or did it end in season 4? Or was that the last one for season 4? Like, the stories of season 5, Rusty and the Boulder and the others, were they based from the Railway series, or did it just made up that story?
They just made up that story, but they came up with it.
Okay, so basically seasons 1 through 4 were honestly the Railway series, because they were based on the Railway series. But then, like, at season 5, they decided to make more seasons. Okay, that makes sense. I'm even so surprised, to be honest, that, like, Stepney hasn't appeared yet, to be honest. I am so surprised. I mean, I know what episode he was there. He was in Rusty Saves the Day or Rusty to the Rescue. I don't know the episode. But it was Rusty to the Rescue. Of course, and then of course Thomas and Stepney, of course, that was one. And of course Bald Out, or Bowled Out, I don't know. I don't know the name, but he did appear again in season 5 though. He also appeared
Which
with
one?
uh Stepney Gets Lost. Do you not see the episode?
Peter and Stephanie gets lost, and they introduced Arian Burr, and Stephanie gets
Yeah,
lost.
honestly, that's a good thing, honestly. And honestly, do you like personally? I know you don't like Alec Baldwin as much in season 6. To be honest, and I
Because
agree with you.
I just season 6. So
Yeah, season 6, but season 5 is good, right? Season 5 is good.
yes, see,
I mean, yeah, he did.
but
He did bad. To be honest, he literally did bad. I prefer Michelangelo's, because like Michelangelo's,
the
when it
absolute
comes to
best
the
Thomas narrator.
screams,
He could have lived longer if he actually work out, because workout actually prevents you from heart attack. Because with you take these drugs and alcohol and other unhealthy foods and drinks, then you'll
or
end up having
substance.
those along with other illnesses, which are death injuries, which are seizures, strokes, heart attacks mentioned earlier, and pneumonia. And you can also another way to prevent a heart attack is your heart is not feeling that much. Then you would have
Exactly.
to get a heart surgery, just like they did with my Ukrainian uncle Tata Yura
Mm.
last
Oh,
year.
that guy. I heard of him. Yeah.
Tata
I'm.
Yura, he's my Ukrainian cousin.
Oh, I
I was
see.
so shocked to hear about it. I was just
Honestly,
chills were getting through me, but still,
You know.
every surgery is scary and everyone is
I mean,
extremely
yeah, everyone
terrifying
gets
to
scared
do
of
surgery.
surgery. To be honest, don't think I don't like surgery. To be honest, I don't. I get scared when it comes to those kind of stuff.
But
You know.
surgery can save our lives.
I mean, yeah, surgery can save a lives no matter the circumstances. You know. Honestly,
But if
like
you keep
I'm
working
actually so
out, you
surprised
wouldn't.
that
But if you
Stephanie's
keep
even
working
alive.
out, you wouldn't need a surgery. But if you
I
keep
know.
working out, some people don't need a surgery because they keep working out all the time.
I'm so surprised they even. I actually just seen in the Wikipedia
But the
in the
worst kind
Thomas
of
Fandom
surgery is
Wika
plastic
just Stephanie's
surgery.
face. Wow. Oh, that's ugly. That's
But the
ugly.
worst
Wow.
one is plastic surgery because with the Go anime characters get plastic surgery, they always fail.
But in reality,
And
girls
also
get
Dig
plastic surgery
University
because they feel
did a
insecure. They just
great
want to
job
have a
of explaining about
big
how
boobs,
bad
big
plastic
ass, big
surgery
everything.
is.
They just want that kind of stuff.
Hmm.
And I'm sorry for saying that, but it's the truth. I've heard stories about that. Trust me, I've heard stories about that. And it's true. I mean, like my sister never does that. To be honest, she never takes plastic surgery so much because she knows that she's beautiful for who she is. You know.
You have to be who you are because
Exactly.
you just
Despite what
don't want
others
to
say.
change it. You just don't want to change it because it's the way how God
Honestly, yeah, I have to agree with you on that. To
created,
be
and it
honest.
would be mocking him.
True.
Mocking him. And you can't change your nationality just like they did with Velma.
I know. I know. I know.
Yeah, it's
Well,
mocking God. And also
yeah.
it mocks the Thomas Wilbur Audrey with Edward, how Mattel turned Edward into a 640 instead of 44 or American. He's not a kind of half version of a Pennsylvania S1 duplex. It doesn't need six leading bogies, only four, not like a half version of an S1 duplex.
True. True.
Or an S2.
Or
Or
heck, I mean,
he
like,
or
look what in the reboot they literally just ruined him. They had just added three wheels, six wheels in the front. I'm like,
six
no,
wheels,
he
just
has
like
two
a half version of
wheels.
a Pennsylvania Rare S1 duplex. It's
Honestly, that is
like
not
the
Edward.
S2 steam turbine, and it's awful, and it doesn't really usually suck. But all it just goes way worse than the S1. Everyone's
I know.
fear.
All right. Well, anyways, I actually have to go. To be honest, I'm getting a little tired, and I gotta go take care of something. My mom's calling me right now. I'll see you later, Leisha. It was good talking to you.
All
Bye.
right, see you later. I'm just gonna finish it too.
It's fine. Don't worry. See ya.
Bye, adios, hasta luego. And I'll have fun Ralphing with Alan tomorrow. Mm. I think I may be done. Anyways, so guys, thank you so much for watching my live stream. Hopefully I'll get. But anyways, I was still not done. John. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching my live stream of History in the Dark. I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully I'll see. Well, almost. Making a little bit minor edits. Live for almost 2 hours. See if this works. All right, so I think it works. So thank you guys for watching my live stream of History in the Dark. Hopefully we'll get to watch. Hopefully I'll try doing Andrew aka Overpowered Steam Productions probably later next week if I have enough time. And I'll see you guys late or maybe even tomorrow. Or maybe next week or next week. Review next week. If I complete most of my school class, homework in school, let's work class. Let's work in homeschool class. And home notes work today looked good. And anyways, thank you so much for watching it. Hopefully I'll get to see you again And in another live stream, in like one of this, so bye, adios, and hasta luego.